Okay, thank you for joining us back for part 2 of the Country Clipper Mower Worth the Money. So, in the last video we were talking about the underseat issue. With a seal going wrong, you can see this hose coming from the reservoir right there. It goes right down on top of the transaxle, and this seal right here started to leak. Covered under warranty at about 18 months of ownership. Dealership was really good. Again, Armingers in Delaware, amazing. Got the problem resolved very, very quickly. All right, next we'll talk about the handle here. As you can see, you only need the one control, but they include a grab handle just for stability's sake. Armrests are really, really plush. As you can see, both sides, very, very cushiony. The seat is also really, really good. There's definitely quite a bit of foam in there. Very, very weather friendly. This is sat outside for a little bit, unfortunately, and it's been good. It's a high back seat, and as you can see here, completely steel reinforced. So haven't had any problems with it bending or anything at all. What else? So as mentioned before, a couple issues with the discharge of the lawnmower. Not too bad, but definitely something to consider if you are going to purchase this lawnmower for commercial use, as mentioned in the previous video. Another easy thing I love about this lawnmower is the flip-up deck design. You can see the handle right there in the middle. All you would do is set your height adjustment at the lowest possible setting, 2.5 or 1.5 inches. Come around here. It's already done because I did it earlier, but all you would have to do is just flip this lever around here. And then on the back here, the belt, as you can see, the belt's already off. You would just flip it right off of the spindle up top there. Then you're ready to come around to the front, push these wheels forward. And at that point, you can then lift the deck. Really easy to clean, change the blades. Definitely gonna have to clean out this lawnmower. It has a tendency to build up grass underneath of it. Not too happy with the anti-scalp wheels, as mentioned before, but not much you can do about that. I believe that covers just about everything. Decent sized gas tank on it, as mentioned before. Is this lawnmower really worth the money? So we're getting to a little bit technical here, but at the time of purchase, this lawnmower new would have been about $4,200. As mentioned in the previous video, got it for a little cheaper than that because it was used technically. But if we're going to go from the new to new comparison, you could easily get a Gravely. I believe it's a ZTXL. About comparable to this. They have a 52-inch deck that's fabricated like this. That runs you about $36,000 to $4,000. And then you have Bobcat on the other hand. That is about the same price at about $4,200. A little bit better machine. It has a Kawasaki motor on it. A little less power, but I think it's slightly more reliable. As I said though, haven't had any issues so far with this. There's a couple other options, including Bad Boy at about, for this same size mower with the same transaxles, it's about $4,000. So, is it worth the money? Honestly, no, it is not. I wouldn't pay about the same or above for any other lawnmower. I don't think it's worth it, although you do get the awesome hand control here, less tearing and all, with the tread on these wheels. Tread's really good, but I just don't think it's worth it. You know, if you're gonna go ahead with a Gravely or something, you might as well save $600 and put it towards shade umbrella or something. But overall, it's been good lawnmower. No complaints really for the most part, but definitely could be better. A couple improvements, but thank you for joining us. See you next time.